Welcome to day 7 of our 100-day journey to rewire the way we think, feel, and live. We are stripping away the world's programming to align our inner architecture with the kingdom. Yesterday, we covered the teaching on storing up treasures in heaven, shifting our focus from temporary worldly gain to the eternal values of God. Today, we are covering the teaching, narrow is the gate. The teaching of Yahushua for today comes from Matthew chapter 7, verses 13 to 14. Enter through the narrow gate. For wide is the gate, and broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many enter through it. But small is the gate, and narrow the road that leads to life, and only a few find it. Why would I choose a path that is narrow and difficult, when the world teaches that the popular, easy, and wide path is the most sensible way to live? We are programmed to seek convenience, comfort, and the approval of the crowd. The world tells us that if a path is widely traveled and widely accepted, it must be the right one. We are conditioned to fear being different or standing alone. The kingdom perspective reveals that the broad road is designed for mass consumption and conformity, leading to a loss of the true self. Yehoshua is showing us that the narrow gate represents an intentional, deliberate choice to follow the truth rather than the crowd. This sets you free because it detaches your worth from societal validation. It saves you from the destruction of living a life dictated by someone else's expectations. Choosing the narrow gate means you are no longer walking blindly with the masses, but walking intentionally with God. This is where the truth of the 22 books of the hidden light comes into play. By choosing the narrow gate, you are rejecting the ego's demand for social security and comfort. You align yourself with a frequency of singularity and focus, recognizing that your journey is unique and personal. You are not meant to blend in. You are meant to follow the path that leads to life, even when it requires you to walk it with faith rather than the support of the majority. How will you put this teaching into action today? Is there an area where you have been following the crowd just to fit in or stay comfortable? And how will you choose to take the narrow path that aligns with God's truth instead? Share your commitment in the comments below. This message is tuned to 432 Hz. This frequency is specifically chosen to foster clarity, focus, and inner peace, helping you stay centered on the path of truth even when the world around you moves in a different direction. Check the comments below for free resources and the link to the Scion Frequency Hub. If you're ready to honor your loved ones with a timeless tribute, order your custom Scion Legacy Original song or song in video today. Email me at scionlegacyoriginals@gmail.com to get started.